And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Up a little rock there. Oh.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Jarren Duran. That one finds the corner, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Bunts it in the air. One down. Now here is Luis Aparicio. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Right fielder,
now,
20,
Lou Brock. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And on the mound now, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That misses. 2-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That's in there. Strike one. That's inside.
That's inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Fastball for a strike. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
Early.
strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Zobrist. And they tag him out. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Marte in plenty of time to first. Rutschman retired, and the inning is over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Cal Raleigh.
Ball 1, no strikes.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Jose Ramirez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comebacker to the mound. To first, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ohtani back to work. That's back there. Long gone. It finds the tree farm for a homer. That one felt good. It's 1-0. And here is Jackie Robinson. Swings and misses. 0-1. So now a pinch hitter, Chase Utley. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now batting Jaron Duran. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
2 down, bases empty. Luis Aparicio getting ready to hit. Check swing called strike. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Puts a bunt down. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Mike Trout now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Rutschman down to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Start of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Lou Brock. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Ranging back. And that one is off the top of the wall into second, and he's got it double. 1 out. Runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings over the top of that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a sac bunt here. Has to barehand it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Two outs. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count. A bunt, and it's popped up. Marte makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Mantle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 down, nobody on. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
In the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time to hold her, kiss her.
We go to the top of the
Leading
fifth.
off
Here's
for the
Adley
pitcher
Rutschman.
cast, The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. That one is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So up next, Chase Utley. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is out of play. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. Jarren Duran, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Digging in, Luis Aparicio. 0 for 2 in this one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout settles under it and makes the grab. And that
Put
is
your
that.
hands down. Stop making the fucking bottle fall.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
At
York,
the plate,
the
Cal
catcher,
Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout
Now
so
batting,
far.
the designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto
Juan
down. He's 0 for 1.
Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Utley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and Ramirez is set down. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lou Brock. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's out, trying for 2. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a foul out of play.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very...
Runner on the go. Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I'm trying to give you your bottle. You don't want it.
Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Should have. Go.
Buxton.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1. And a foul ball. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Adley Rutschman digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering shot to center. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss.
Knocking it down.
That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley, has grounded out a couple of times. Hard hit to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And that. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Oh, good.
Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
1-1.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Right through there. Got him. One away. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Buxton ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the eighth. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Oh,
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth. And now the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lou Brock. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
my boy back in there.
That one fouled off. And down on strikes.
Yeah, put my boy back in there, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the DH, Juan Soto. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve. That's hard hit in a line. And there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looked.
Foul ball.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you're winning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here's the first baseman, Ben Zobrist. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Now pitching, Greg Kimbrell.
And that misses. Ball 2. Ripped to third. Tosses across to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Just
Ball
missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That split is a pretty nasty
1 ball,
pitch.
2
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Misses
Nope.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's
that's foul.
just foul. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. Back here in Denver, here's Mike Trout. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that,
0-2.
you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled
Now
the string on the changeup.
Francisco.
The batter will be the shortstop,
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And first offering is fouled off. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And they've done it. It's a combined no-hitter.